let's do a giveaway, because I've not done one for ages. And what we're going to be giving away is some SurfGripd with a D at the end, because I've been using this since I think February, and I want to talk about it a little bit more, how I've been getting on with it, how I find it, and my next progression with it. And I should say as well that it's a UK brand, and it's not like the other traction pads that I've come across, for one simple reason: it's just not abrasive, it's really soft, and it's not damaging wetsuits. The reason I wanted to try it in the first place, well actually, if I'm being honest, I didn't want to try it because of what I was aware of with the other brands. Got this board made, and as you can see, my own family tartan, very personal. I went to buy some clear wax from Board Barn in Devon, and they didn't have any, but he said, oh, why don't you try this? And I was like, meh, I'm not so fussed. And you know, my arm was twisted, and I gave it a go, and actually I was immediately blown away by it. It's actually, you know, when you just touch it, it's not super sticky, but when you're weighted on it, when you're standing on it, when you're lying on it prone, that's when it comes into its own. And I feel for me, that's the point of difference between some of the other brands, is they're abrasive straight away. And you know, I've known friends to have wetsuit damage on the front of their suits from just lying on the boards or lying on the pads on these other brands. So it's not doing that at all. Now, something I was cautious of is that I've been using it because it was in February. I've been wearing boots the whole time, and the last sort of 3-4 weeks or so, I've finally stopped wearing boots in the water. I went to the Wave on a trip, a few events that was going on down there, and I finally ditched my boots. And actually, for 25 minutes before I got in the water, I was genuinely worried that it wasn't going to work, and that I might have wasted some money for an expensive surf session at the Wave, because it might not have worked for me. And it was a genuine concern, and paddled out, and then at no point, and I surfed this board, at no point did it cross my mind about the traction, which tells me everything, that it works, and it works really well. No need to wax on top of it. Grip say themselves, if you're a performance surfer, if you can do sort of power manoeuvres, use a tail pad. You know, I don't necessarily do that, but I've got a tail pad on there because it looks cool, and it means I can land in air, should I ever learn to do an air. So yesterday, just out of the surf, it's the first time I've used it in the sea, barefoot, and again, at no point has it crossed my mind about the traction under my feet, like it shouldn't do. So for me, I am now 100% committed to using Gripd with a D on all my boards, and actually I am in the process of removing wax from all my boards, and I'm just going to use this because I genuinely love it. I think it's amazing. He's a good guy as well, really helpful, and as such he offered, when I said I was going to do this, to do a giveaway. So the date will be in the bio below, so if you want to be in with a chance of winning enough to cover a board, Gripd traction pads, all you've got to do, follow me, follow SurfGripd, like and share the post to your stories. It'll be announced in about a month or so from date of posting this, date below in the bio, and good luck. I really swear by it. I think the stuff's really good. It's really, really good, and it's the future of at least my surfing. Not done a giveaway for such a long time. Stoked to give something away. I'm going to go back and surf.